International singing sensation Mario Frangoulis will be performing at the Rialto Theatre in Montreal this June, and Mountain Lake PBS has your ticket to see and meet him. When you make a generous contribution of $300, we'll thank you with a pair of tickets and meet and greet passes to Mario's June 2nd performance. Single tickets and a meet and greet are also available for a contribution of $150. If you'd prefer to attend just the concert, support Mountain Lake PBS at the $180 level for a pair of tickets or $90 for a single ticket. These are pre-sale tickets, not on sale to the general public. They're the best seats in the house, and they're reserved exclusively for supporters of Mountain Lake PBS. Don't miss your chance to see and meet Mario Frangoulis when he performs at the Rialto Theatre in Montreal on June 2nd. Call the number on your screen or visit mountainlake.org right now.
I want to say a big hello to all my fans in the Mountain Lake region and invite you to my June 2nd concert at the Rialto Theatre in Montreal. I hope to see you there.
That beautiful song, Daybreak, was written for Mario by the late Robin Gibb as part of his highly acclaimed orchestral work, The Titanic Requiem. It caused a huge stir in the UK last year. Hi, I'm Jen Kowalczyk, and don't go anywhere because the finale of Mario's special is coming up shortly, and we'll be joining Paul Larson with Mario Frangoulis in just a minute. Right now, we're just taking a moment to ask you for your support of great music programs on Mountain Lake PBS. It's so important to experience live music, and we've got that opportunity for you to see Mario in Montreal. But it can be difficult for families to see live shows, whether it's the distance to travel or the cost associated. But that's where PBS comes in. We provide access to the arts and culture in a way that no other television station does. In a time when arts budgets are being cut, it is more important than ever to keep the arts and music accessible to everyone. If you agree and you think that artists like Mario Frangoulis deserve a platform that's available to everybody, make your call of support to Mountain Lake PBS right now. When you do, don't forget about your opportunity to see Mario in Montreal or take advantage of some of the other thank you gifts that we've got to offer. We wouldn't be seeing Mario Frangoulis tonight if it weren't for your support. So make that call or go online to mountainlake.org right now. Let's hear a little more from Paul Larson and Mario Frangoulis.
Your program includes a song called Daybreak.
Yes.
And isn't there a special story about the person who wrote the song?
Yes, Robin Gibb, the late Robin Gibb, was an amazing inspiration to me. And of course, having met him at the studio in London, working on his fantastic project, The Titanic Requiem, which was probably one of his last works. Just to meet the person and to talk about the music and the love that he has for people and for his music, you know, made such a difference. And of course, Daybreak is a great love song. It's an endless love song as far as I'm concerned. It's a great reflection of our friendship and you know, the idea that you can sacrifice your own life for love, because love is the greatest gift that you can give in any shape or form.
You know, we at Mountain Lake PBS, we love the Celtic Woman programs. And one of the singers who used to be with Celtic Woman was Hayley Westenra.
Yes,
and here she is singing in your program. What's it like performing with her?
She's great. You know, she's a superstar in real life as well. You know, she's got such a beautiful heart and a very endearing quality. And you know, many years ago, she had me as her guest on her shows in a tour that she did in the UK. And so that's where I met her originally. And she's a great classical crossover singer, you know, with a very pure voice and a wonderful personality. And I loved having her on this performance at Boston Pops. She has a great smile. She's very good looking. She, you know, she exudes this beautiful spiritual quality that I like about her. You know, she's wonderful.
Some say there's an ancient secret you may never know.
It's not a mystery.
Anyone can see
What every hero knew. When you find the key, a hero is inside.
One of the things I appreciate about you the most is your strong connection to musical theater. I am a huge fan of The Phantom of the Opera, Les Miserables,
Yes.
West Side Story, the shows you've been in.
Thank
What
you.
role have you connected with the most?
I think Marius is probably the role I connected the most. I love Tony from West Side Story. It's probably the first big role that I played when I was very, very, very young. You know, at school, you know, we did West Side Story, and I was like 16, 15 years old, and I played Tony. And of course, my dream was to one day perform it on the professional stage. So of course, when the opportunity came to perform at La Scala and to perform this amazing role of Tony was a dream come true. So I think Tony is one of my one of my favorite roles, but I think Marius is probably the most favorite role.
From Les Miserables.
From Les Miserables, because it was my first role on the musical theater stage, and it was the first role I got straight out of drama school. I went to London to drama school at the Guildhall School of Music and Drama from '95 to '98. So '98 I auditioned for Les Miserables, and I got the part. And of course that was fantastic to rehearse with Trevor Nunn, who was the original director of the show, and to have an amazing cast and to be able to play a romantic hero, a romantic lead, especially in London. And it's a fantastic piece of music, you know, and a great book, of course, by Victor Hugo.
Besides your beautiful tenor voice, what motivates you to sing?
What motivates me is not, it's the music, you know, the lyrics and the message that every song has. I think every song, you know, is like a theater play almost, like with a beginning, middle and an end. And it could be, you know, sometimes the most important thing that someone has to say within those 3 minutes. And of course, that for me is very important. And coming from a theatrical background, it's important to get a message across to an audience. So as a singer, I love singing songs that have a story to tell and a definite message to put across.
Vincerò, perderò, luce d'ombre io avrò, ma da solo saprò continuare. Vincerò, perderò, la mia vita sarà un viaggio lontano da fare.
Why is it important for people watching this program to call in with their pledge of support?
It's important because I wouldn't be here otherwise, and artists such as myself who are making an effort to reach the world through their music and through their understanding of life, through the poetry that we've been singing all our lives since our early childhood. We wouldn't have had the opportunity unless it was PBS, the PBS family that embraced me to start with years ago, you know, from Sometimes I Dream to today. And I think it gives the world a chance to understand the person behind the music.
Well, it's a pleasure talking with you in our studio.
Thank you.
And we're going to return to our conversation in just a bit.
Mario is right. At Mountain Lake PBS, we really value the opportunity to bring you the artist behind the music. If you're enjoying this concert, why not extend your concert experience? Come meet Mario live in Montreal on June 2nd at the Rialto Theatre. If you can't make it to that concert, we're happy to offer the CD Beautiful Things when you make a donation of $65. With a donation of $85, we'll send you the DVD of this performance. It includes 11 bonus songs and some great behind-the-scenes footage that you're not seeing right now. If you'd like both, we'll be happy to send them your way with a contribution of $125. When you get thank you gifts or tickets through Mountain Lake PBS, it's not just a purchase. It's a donation in support of all of the programming that you depend on every day. Shows like Nova and Sesame Street and the NewsHour just wouldn't be possible without your support. So if you value the programs that you find on Mountain Lake PBS, now is the time to show your support. Take us up on one of our thank you gifts or make a donation in any amount and let us know that you value PBS. Give us a call at the number on your screen or visit us online at mountainlake.org.